welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Eddie James. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Yeah, Bogey put on a clinic his last time out. Strikeouts just seemed like every other hitter was walking back to the dugout. We'll see if that's the case again in this one.
So just about set now. The batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he deals. In the air out towards right center. Kiermaier under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's the lineup for the Reds. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Jay Allen, the next to hit for the Reds.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here comes a pitch. Slapped foul. 0-2 now. Got him looking. Now 2 out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him. And the inning is over. Nobody left for Cincinnati. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. New inning getting started. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
James back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike 2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boo. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And now it's Josh Naylor. And that's in there for strike 1. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And now here is Max Schrock. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Bounced out to short. Triantos handles the chance, tosses to first, and that is the third out of the inning. Reds go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. On to the third inning, and now the center fielder, Albert Almora Jr.
For Cincinnati, the center fielder, number 3, Albert.
James back to work. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. The 0-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One and 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
In now for the Reds, Tyler Malone. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Leonardo Rivas. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that one is lifted in the air. Flashes the leather on the running catch. That is the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Tim Anderson. The Reds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And one away.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
So up next, Jay Allen. Went down on strikes his first time through. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. So now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Kicks and fires.
1-1. The count is 1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Reds down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Mike Moustakas. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering misses. 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Here's Josh Naylor. That one's in there 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And the right-hander deals. The punch out there. That's his 2nd strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
And now it's going to be Max Schrock. Swings through that one. 0-1. The Reds hitless so far in the game. Bounce to the left side. Triantos collects, whips it to first on the run. And that is that. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Still down 3-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Albert Almora Jr.
The center fielder,
James back to work. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2. And now 2-2. Comes the 2-2. swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Malone. In there for strike one. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there. The Reds still looking for their first hit in this one. Now this is in the air down the line. Carlson drifts towards it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Leonardo.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Leonardo Rivas. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. So he's perfect through 6. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Cubs 4 and the Reds nothing. Back here at the ballpark, here's Tim Anderson.
Leading off with the Reds,
And a pitch.
Tim Anderson.
You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, he hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him looking. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's the left fielder, Jay Allen. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the righty deals. Late swing, fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. A big performance on the mound, lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Drew. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And now, Tyler Stevenson. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The Reds yet to pick up a hit here. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the 8th. Now the 3rd baseman, Mike Moustakas. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 down.
Well, mean, trying to hit that pitch immediately after seeing a good fastball in the pitch before, just a brutal task, man. I don't envy this at all. You almost have to sit fastball and hope you get one you can put in place so you don't have to deal with the potential of seeing the knuckleball with 2 strikes.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Josh Naylor. In there, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer. Uncle Charlie, you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Schrock. Swings through that one, 0-1. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The big righty strikes out the side. Reds go down quietly. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Albert Almora Jr. And a pitch. That's in there. 1-1.
I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That's inside.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And now the first baseman, Tyler Malone. That one's in there, 1-1. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Here comes a pitch. Into center. Kiermaier moving under this one. And there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. In now for the Reds, Leonardo Rivas. And this is it. 1 out away from perfection. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. The 1-1. Swings through that. Here's a 1-2. That one missed.
Well, what's amazing that he's just now about to throw his 100th pitch. I mean, that's something that he can be really proud of when this thing's over.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it. It's a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs, 5-1.